Hi students, good morning. Welcome to the Inspired. You are in the best part of YouTube learning channel. So students, in the previous class we learned that how to find the perimeter of an irregular shape, and we just find out that what is a perimeter also. So we just took the definition. So now we are going to find out how to find the perimeter of regular shapes like rectangle, triangle, square, and here this is having 6 shapes, 6 sides. So that is the reason it is called hexagon. So this question we are going to find out, and we will try to find out the perimeter of a regular shapes, right? So now without getting late, we'll start the class. And students, before starting the class, you all know about this. Please share, like, subscribe my channel. Okay. So I hope you will do this. And now coming to the class without getting late. So find the perimeter of each of the following figures, and here the triangle they given to us. So first we are going to find out the triangle. And here he doesn't give any alphabets to us, so we'll just go for direct addition. Perimeter of a triangle is equal to, so we all know that perimeter is nothing but sum of all sides. That's what we are doing there in the previous cases. So here my 3 sides of a triangle, I'll consider that length plus breadth plus height. Why I just kept plus? Because nothing but addition. So for doing addition, we just know we have to keep plus. So that is the reason I just kept plus here. And then now the value of length is 55 centimeters, breadth is 35 centimeters, and height is 30 centimeters. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 0 is 10. 1 carry. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 120 centimeters. Right? Now we'll see here the second picture is a rectangle, but he given only 2 sides, but here we have 4 sides. We all know that for rectangle we have a one property, that is opposite sides are equal. So this is going to become 40, then automatically this will also become 40 centimeters. And if this is going to be 20, and this is also going to be 20 centimeters. And coming to square, all sides are equal, so automatically all sides are going to be 30 centimeters. And here this is a regular hexagon, so this is also going to be like this. Okay, and here he given one more question. Not only finding the perimeter, what would be the cost of putting a wire around each of these shapes, given that 1 centimeter wire cost 15 rupees. So I just want to keep wire fencing around this, so that is the reason. For 1 centimeter it is going to cost 15 rupees. First we will write that what are the information we got in the question. Cost of 1 centimeter of wire is equal to 15 rupees. And now how many centimeters of wire we need? That is nothing but your perimeter. So 120 centimeters of wire I need for a triangle. So 1 centimeter is going to cost 15 rupees, then 120 centimeters will be, yes, nothing but multiplication. So here we are going to do multiplication. 15 zeros are 0. Directly we can go with 15 table, or you can go with the 5 table and 1 table. But today I am taking direct 15 table because we know the table. 15 zeros are 0. 15 twos are 30. 3 as carry and 0 will come down. 15 ones are 15 plus carry 3, 18. So 1 centimeter of wire costs 15 rupees. Then 120 centimeters of wire costs 1800 rupees. Okay. So now we already saw the rectangle here, second picture. And length is equal to 40 centimeters. Breadth is equal to 20 centimeters. Now we are going to find the perimeter of this. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 40 plus 20 plus 40 plus 20. Why I written 42 times? Because opposite sides equal, and the same way, that is the reason we written 20 also 2 times. Okay. Now we'll add all the ones places. All the ones places are 0, so we can write 0 directly. Now we'll add tens place. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. Wow, this is again 120 centimeters. So here we have to find one more thing, that is cost of 1 centimeter of wire is equal to 15 rupees. Cost of 1 centimeter of wire, 120 centimeters of wire is equal to 120 into 15. Already up we done, so that is the reason I written directly. Nothing but 1800 rupees. And now we are going to find out the perimeter of a square. Square of side 30 centimeters. So perimeter of square is equal to my square, all sides are equal. So side plus side plus side plus side. We can also write this one as 4 into side. So 4 into 30. 34s are 120 centimeters. So again this is also 120 centimeters. So we'll get here again 1800 rupees. Cost of 1 centimeter of wire is equal to 15 rupees. Cost of 120 centimeters of wire is equal to 120 into 15, nothing but 1800 rupees. Now we'll go for the last bit, nothing but your hexagon. Hexagon of side 24 centimeters. Now perimeter of regular hexagon. Why I am using the word here regular is nothing but all my sides are equal. Not all hexagons have same sides. Only the regular hexagon will have sides are equal. So hexagon means 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one we can also write it as 6 into side. Here my question side is 24 centimeters. 24 6 are 144 centimeters. Now here my cost of wire is going to be changed, because till now we got cost of wire is 120, and now my wire length is changed, that is 144 centimeters. So cost of 1 centimeter of wire is equal to 15 rupees. Now cost of 144 centimeters of wire is equal to 144 into 15. So here also I am multiplying with 15 table. 15 4s are 60. Again 60 plus carry 6, 66. 15 1s are 15 plus 6, 21. So if I want to fence my hexagon, I have to give more amount, that is 2160 rupees. For square, rectangle and triangle we have to pay 1800 rupees. Okay students, now we'll move on to the next question. So here what is the question he is asking here? How many different rectangles can you make with 24 centimeters long string with integral sides, and what are the sides of those rectangles in centimeters? So means what, here my perimeter is 24 centimeters, right? My perimeter will be 24 centimeters. So I have two opposite sides, so that is the reason I will just do divide with 2. So that is the reason this will come 12 centimeters. Okay, because I have two opposite sides, means what, I have to find out length and breadth. He is asking us to find length and breadth. So I have two opposite sides, two sides are equal, so that is the reason I done division with 2. Now you can just go for addition. What numbers if I add, I'll get 12. 1 plus 11 will be 12. 2 plus 10 is 12. 3 plus 9 is 12. You may get it out that why you are checking addition, because perimeter is nothing but sum of sides. So here my sides are length and breadth, so that is the reason I am going for addition. And what are the possibilities of doing addition? That's what I am writing here. And that too, after finally doing addition, my answer should become, ultimate answer is 12. So these are the different varieties of length and breadth of a rectangle whose perimeter will be 24 centimeters. See, if you have it out, we will just consider this case. Now my length is 3 centimeters and breadth is 9 centimeters. So we all know that rectangle looks like this. So I'll consider bigger one as a length and smaller one as rectangle. Sorry, smaller one as breadth. Okay. Now I'm going to add 9 plus 9 plus 3 plus 3. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. 21 plus 3 is 24 centimeters. So I got my answer. So that means the whatever the thing I done is correct. In this way also you can go through whether whatever the work we done is right or wrong. In this way also we can check. Okay. So now we'll move on to the next question now. Now the next question is, a flower bed is in the shape of a square with side 3.5 meters. Each side is to be fenced with 4 rows of ropes. Okay, find the cost of rope required at 15 rupees per meter. Now if you observe properly, he is saying one thing very clearly, that a flower bed which is like square shape, and he given 3.5 meters. So he wants to fence each side with 4 rows of ropes, not with one row. Okay, consider this very clearly. 4 rows he is asking. He wants 4 rows, not even one row. Perimeter means what? Starting point to ending point means one time we are doing. But here we have to do 4 times. So first we will find out perimeter. Perimeter of square, or you can write flower bed, because in the question he used the word flower bed. So we all know that side plus side plus side plus side, and this one can also be written as 4 into side, and here my side is 3.5 meters into 4. Four fives are excuse me, 4 fives are 20, 2 carry and 0 down. 4 threes are 12 plus carry to 14 and decimal point. So my perimeter for one row of rope, it is going to take 14 meters. And how many rows I am doing here? 4 rows I am doing here. When I am going for 4 rows, I should multiply this with 4, because I am going to fence 4 times. Perimeter of flower bed for, okay, sorry, perimeter we can't write, right? And what he has, that we will write. Fence it with 4 rows of ropes. Length of ropes for 4 rows, and now 14 multiplied by 4. Oh, we all know that 14 fours are 56 meters. So cost of fencing for 1 meter is equal to 15 rupees. So here how many meters we require here? Yes, 56 meters. Cost of fencing for 56 meters is equal to 56 into 15. So I already said that we can do. Now here I am doing with 5 table and 1 table. 5 6 are 30, 5 5 are 25 plus carry 3, 28. And now 1 table, 1 5s are 5, 1 6 are 6, 1 5s are 5. And now add 0, 8 plus 6, 14, 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 1, 8. So we need 840 rupees to fence my flower bed for 4 rows of ropes, with 4 rows of ropes. Okay, now we'll move on to the next question. Now my next question is, a piece of wire is 60 centimeters long. What will be the length of each side if the string is used to form? Okay, so he said that side he given, if it is an equilateral triangle, if I am going to prepare the string like an equilateral triangle, what is the perimeter? What will be the length of each side? Okay, he is asking length of each side, not the perimeter, sorry. So he given perimeter itself 60 centimeters and he is asking what will be the length of each side. So first what he given to me, that is perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Do you remember, students, what do you mean by equilateral triangle? Yes, very good. Equilateral triangle is nothing but all sides are equal. So the formula for equilateral triangle is 3 into side, because triangle has 3 sides. That is already given as 60 centimeters. So 3 into sides is equal to 60 centimeters and side is equal to, and it is in multiplication, if it will go to the opposite side it will go for division. So 60 divided by 3, nothing but 20 centimeters, because 3 2s are 6. So in that way we done. Now second one, if it is going to be a square, if the string will become a square. So perimeter of a square is equal to 60 centimeters. Side of a square is equal to. So first of all, what is the formula of finding perimeter of a square? 4 into side. So 4 into some number will give you 60, right? So it is in multiplication, it will go to the opposite side, it will come division. 60 divided by 4. Now we will do division. 4 ones are 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. 0 will come down. 4 5s are 20. So my side is 15 centimeters. And next, what is going to be? A regular hexagon and a regular pentagon. So I already said that when the word regular will come, when all sides are equal, then only the word regular will come. So regular, hexagon and pentagon. Hexagon means what? 6 sides. 6 into side is equal to 60 centimeters. Of course, it is very easy because 6 tens are 60. 60 divided by 6, nothing but 10 centimeters. And now he is given regular pentagon. So pentagon means how many sides? P and T. Penta means 5 sides. So 5 into side is equal to 60 centimeters. And side is equal to 60 divided by 5. As you already know that if it is in multiplication and it will go to the opposite side, it will come division. So we will see 5 table 60, 1 will come. 5 ones are 5, 6 minus 5 is 1 and 0 will come down. 5 twos are 10. So this is your answer, 12 centimeters. Okay students, I hope you all understand today's class and let's meet tomorrow.